Ann Herbert, an American journalist and author, once said, "Libraries will get you through times of no money better than money will get you through times of no libraries." Andrew Carnegie of the Carnegie Steel Corporation, at the time the largest steel manufacturing company in the world, shared that viewpoint, and through the Carnegie Corporation, he is responsible for the creation of over 2,500 libraries worldwide. Towns wanting to build libraries could apply to the corporation, and if they qualify, receive money to do so. Gothenburg is one of those towns. Hello, welcome to Avery Solomon's Gothenburg Historical Audio Tour. I am your host, Mark Peyton, and today we will discuss the story of Gothenburg's very own Carnegie Library. The local library's beginnings can be traced back to 1913, when the Gothenburg City Council learned that $7,000 could be made available for library construction. However, there was a catch. The City Council had to agree to an annual 3 mil tax levy to provide for permanent maintenance of the library. Without that agreement, the Carnegie Corporation would not provide funding. This wasn't the only requirement. There was a list of questions and other requirements that every town's government had to fill out and agree to in order to receive the funding. Towns had to demonstrate a need for the funding, provide their own building site, pay staff members, and as noted before, use public money to maintain the library. However, the most important requirement was that the library must provide free service to all. On December 2, 1913, these requirements, including the tax levy, were passed. In early 1914, the first library board, consisting of 9 members, were appointed. During construction, a few issues arose. Plans and a contract were made for the library's construction, but the library board found that this plan could not possibly be built for $7,000. The board hired a new architect, M.N. Blair of Hastings, to complete the job with the amount of money that the Carnegie Corporation agreed to. In the early part of 1915, the construction contract was granted to J.W. Fauble of Grand Island, with a groundbreaking held in April. Less than a year later, on March 3, 1916, the Gothenburg Library officially opened to the public. Over more than 100 years, the library has played a key role in the community of Gothenburg. When opened in 1916, the library had 1,500 books on the shelves. 70 years later, that number had increased to 20,000 books. The shelf number today is even greater, with approximately 31,000 books, audiobooks, and other forms of media available. The basement of the library has also served multiple purposes. It has been used as a practice room for the band, as well as a meeting room for various groups such as the Mojave Campfire Girls, the Women's Club, and the American Legion Auxiliary. Other notable groups that have used the library as a meeting room include the Red Cross, Girl Scouts, and the Presbyterian Church Sunday School. Today, the basement is home to the children's section and hosts a variety of activities such as the summer reading program and story hour. Since 1916, the library has undergone multiple renovations in order to serve its members. The first renovation took place in 1960 with the purpose of adding new flooring to accommodate the growing weight of the book stacks. The next took place in 1976 when a new ceiling was installed along with all the windows being repaired. However, the largest construction was done in 1999. A renovation of the Carnegie Library was badly needed, as well as an addition to the library. One of the main challenges once construction began was keeping the style of the Carnegie Library. While Gothenburg is already unique in possessing a Carnegie Library, the library's architectural style is even more unique. The Gothenburg Library has Elizabethan revival features, one of only 2 Nebraska Carnegie libraries with this style. The other with this style can be found in Ashland, Nebraska. The remaining 67 Carnegie libraries around the states all have classical features. In total, the cost of the 1999 renovation with its new addition and parking lot was $1.5 million. Where did the money come from? The answer was found through Gothenburg native Hugh Ralston. Ralston, a lifetime community member and vice president of the First State Bank, now Dayspring Bank, donated $1.3 million towards the library. The rest of the funding was attained through community members' donations and fundraising events. To make room for the addition and parking lot, 3 houses had to be relocated. The new addition offered a fireplace, computer and study areas, a new front desk area, and an abundance of shelving. The basement was also completely redone, and in order to do that, all the books had to be moved. This was a huge challenge for Lisa Geiken, the library director at the time. But with the help from local youth groups, the books were moved and the construction completed. The basement also gained computers as well as a new elevator. Upstairs, there is now a brand new meeting room equipped with a kitchen. All of these changes were finally showcased to the public on June 23, 1999. Overall, the Gothenburg Library has been an instrumental part of Gothenburg for over 100 years, providing education, meeting rooms, children's program, and more, and it still provides free service to all. If you get the chance, you should check out this amazing part of the community located downtown at 1104 Lake Avenue. Thank you for listening to this episode of Avery Solomon's Gothenburg Historical Audio Tour. If you want to see and listen to more episodes like this, check out the YouTube or Facebook page titled Gothenburg Historical Audio Tour.